Hi again, folks. In this video, we're going to take a look at this time where I don't want Risto to wind up. Coming up. This is a tricky one, okay? Because I'm pulling for the guy. I like the guy. I don't want him coming back to haunt us. That guy could come back if we, in a best of 7 series, 5 years from now, this could be their stud defenseman that's killing us. I'm just saying. If you don't believe that can happen, ask Miro Satan when he was on Boston, what he did in that playoffs to us in that series, you know? Okay, let's take a look at this. And let's take a look at it again. This time I'll pull them off because I wanted to keep them so I didn't have to re-put them all. Again, shout out Mike Wilson. This was his idea again. So these are back-to-back videos. All right, right away, we definitely do not want Risto on Boston. No. Let's get us out of there. We don't want him on Tampa. We don't want him on Toronto. You know, Toronto fans, I heard so many times in some of their shows, not all, some of their shows are very honest. The guys are very, they're very honest, but other ones, they actually think, okay, that Risto's no good and that Bogosian is good. No comment. All right, Ottawa, no, we don't want him there because Ottawa, all right, with an owner like Melnick, they're going to sell off all their pieces eventually anyway, Ottawa. Poor Ottawa, Christ, they're not going to get to keep their players. Montreal, forget it. I do not want Risto on Montreal. And I got to go with, you know what? I would like to see Risto wind up on a really good team if he does stay in our division. It's got to be Florida again. God, Florida's just the only team from our division I can tolerate, I guess. All right, the Metropolitan Division. I do not want Risto on Carolina. No. There we can take a pass. We don't want him on the Rangers. Washington are pretty much had their day, I think. They're going to have to start, not rebuilding, but they're going to have to start retooling at least. Philly's doesn't feel like much of a threat these days. Forget it. You got Carter Hart and Nets. That could be a problem. Unless we get Carter Hart back. Then I would do that in a heartbeat. No, the Islanders would wind up being great for 10 years. Well, actually, no, they're aging. I shouldn't say that. Can you imagine Lindy gets a hold of, if Lindy got a hold of Risto? No thanks. Yeah, the Jackets. Okay, the Jackets. All right, Dallas, no. I don't want Dallas getting them. God. Nashville, no. Minnesota, I don't know. I'll leave them there for a second. St. Louis, no. No. Chicago, no. I should leave Chicago there because we always beat them in trades. So yeah, keep Chicago there. Who knows what they give us for them. Colorado, I wouldn't mind seeing Risto in Colorado. I'm going to take away. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Risto make the Avalanche, guys. I really wouldn't. I really would like to see Risto on a team like this. It would be a perfect fit, but does Colorado know this? Does Colorado understand that they need physical players? I don't think they do. I really don't. I think they think this finesse thing is going to win a cup. It doesn't. It just doesn't. If it did, they'd be winning a cup right now. No. All right, so let's put Minnie over here now for now. And I will go with Winnipeg. I want Winnipeg up there. Yeah. I've got my eyes on Connor. Yes. And they wouldn't trade Kirby Dach for Risto. Not happening. And that's about the only thing on Chicago. Where does Chicago, they think they're going to give us, what is it? They're like, they got the 11th pick or something? And Kirby Dach, and they're going to get Jack. This is a video I seen. No comment. Seriously. All right, Anaheim, no. They can stay in the depths of despair with Zegras. God, Edmonton could use them. Yeah, we might be able to get something out of Edmonton. Big time. Nah, Calgary. They're going to be too busy worrying about Tkachuk, so let them deal with that. Vegas. I actually think Risto would be a great fit on Vegas. I do. LA. San Jose, no. No. Seattle, Vancouver, no. Seattle, the only time Seattle can come in handy, I believe, is for Jack and Skinner, and that probably will never happen anyway, so. All right, so I've got, how many teams this? I got 5, I got 7 teams laid out. Who do I think is the biggest long shot here? Florida again. Colorado next, because I think the Avalanche don't think they need any new players, and they do, but it's okay. I'm just guessing. Sakic, if anything, Sakic's a smart guy. He might look at this and say, you know, we got a powerhouse team here, but we're missing that nasty edge. And once they get that, the Colorado could win a few cups, not one, a few. Next. Yeah, Vegas will. I'm throwing Vegas on there today because I think after this playoff loss, they're gonna shuffle up things. I think Fleury might have played his last game there. We'll see. I really do. Fleury might be shipped out in a deal. I mean, we might be able to get him for a year. Something to think about, just for 1 year. You know, I don't think so, but just saying. Kind of wishful thinking. I wouldn't mind having a solid goalie just for 1 year. Next. Edmonton. Yes, Edmonton. Just because they don't have many prospects. Then I got Columbus. And you know what? Then I got Winnipeg, then I got LA. Yeah, so I think LA and Winnipeg are the top two, especially Winnipeg. Especially Winnipeg. Winnipeg's had their eye on Risto for a long time, guys. Years. Remember, they wanted to trade us Little. They wanted to trade us Ehlers. I mean, they were trying to get Risto for years. Years. Yeah. Yeah, that's where I think, and I could see LA wanting a bit of mean in their lineup. I think these are the two favorites where I can handle if he goes. I'm good if he goes out west. I am. I don't want Risto coming back to haunt us, guys. Because I do believe he's the type of guy that could come back to haunt us in a best-of-7 series. Oh, my God. Everybody's worried about Jack coming back to haunt us. What about Risto? Think about it. We go into a series and he's, I don't know, at this point, the captain of another team. I wouldn't want to run into him. Okay, that's it. Okay? That's it, Mike. I think that's it. I don't really have any more of these to do. That's it for these 3. I've got a talking head video finally I want to do. I'll see you in that one. Coming up.